Welcome to Max TV Local on Demand's presentation of the Provincial 5A Girls Volleyball Championship Tournament. This is the bronze medal game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Plaster. With me is Dustin Satter. And Dustin, this is the third place game between Prince Albert and North Battleford. Now, these two teams kind of had a rough go of it in the semifinals. So close yet so far.
Yeah, that's a tough place to be. You know, both of these teams went to war in the semifinals. Both went to 3 games. I think North Battleford had match point and dropped it, so it's always hard emotionally to come back for the third place game.
So either way, it's still going to be fun. Two of the smaller town schools facing off here for the bronze medal game. And welcome to the floor, folks, as we get ready for this third place game between the PA Carleton Crusaders, who are in the whites with orange and gold trim, and the North Battleford Vikings in the gray blue with a touch of white around the numbers, as I think I could see that. Yep, a little bit of white.
I think that's what you're seeing, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of white. So both teams, as you said, Dustin, tough in the semifinals. North Battleford up 24-21 in the second set.
Couldn't pull it out.
No, and then it was a tidal wave of Campbell Tartans from there, and starting things off for North Battleford. They'll have the ball and the serve.
Couldn't handle that first serve. That one ricochets off the passer and out of bounds.
So Jolene Cook getting the Vikings off to a good start.
She's going to be one of the leaders on that team. I think she's the captain, so expect good play from Jolene.
Same spot again.
Both teams having a little bit of trouble getting it going here off the start, but there's a good swing. Ooh, and return fire.
Yes. As Prince Albert ties it up.
Here we go, Taryn Isaac, number 4 for PA, taking a hard chop at that ball.
As PA just finished another long semifinal, and they went from one gym to another gym.
That's it.
To hit the floor, and there is a name
Wow.
you'll see a lot in this one, and that is Abby Neufeld, the grade 12 middle for North Battleford.
She brought some heat. Touch outside though, missed the line.
So a break for Carleton.
Dan, I want you to keep an eye on number 5 as this game goes along for PA. She's fast as lightning, and she seems to pick up every ball better at every time.
That is Gage Grassick, number 5. We will keep an eye on her. She is a grade 12 student from PA Carleton, and now it's North Battleford with the ball, and the game tied at 2. She does it in any way possible.
That's it. They're going to go back to the middle as often as they can, and she's going to score quite a bit.
She did score quite a bit in that semifinal against Campbell. Campbell avoided the middle a lot.
Yeah, you want to stay out of the way sometimes.
Dominique Heidel with the serve for North Battleford.
That's Taryn Isaac again, taking a hard tear. Oh! Oh, both teams are lighting it up there.
They are. Both were right. That time it was number 9, Kelsey Gustall.
We sometimes wonder if they're going to be able to recover from the semifinal loss, but it seems like both teams are doing all right so far.
Just rearing back, and this would be both of their third games, I would assume, today.
I think you're correct, Dan.
And 8th in the tournament, and the hammer.
She laid into that ball just slightly outside the court. I'm not sure the lines person actually saw it.
I know we go from screen to floor, and
It was a blur on the screen.
It was a blur on the screen, yes.
Good pass and an awfully tough serve. What I was watching earlier, 14 was putting hot balls down the line, so we'll see if she keeps that up in this game.
Wow, this thing just keeps going.
The rally that never ends.
Oh, and then finally the finish.
And it landed right down the line.
Yes. Kiana Mona this time.
As if on cue.
Finishes it off for PA Carleton with Abigail Larson to serve for Prince Albert.
That was a good serve down. They pushed the outside player outside the court, but then she got back, recovered, and then found a good spot on the floor.
I have a feeling this one's going to be tight. I think we're going to see 3 sets for sure in this one.
It could go back and forth. Momentum is a fickle beast in women's volleyball.
Well, I think high school mentality in general.
That could be.
Wow, great finish. Found the hole.
I think that was Taryn Isaac there that found that hole. They're going to give us a replay. Oh, yes, that's number 4. Finds the sideline.
So it looks like more of a defensive specialist coming in, and Rebecca Rashinsky, grade 12 student for the Carleton Crusaders. Big hit.
Swing.
Jolene Cook.
Yeah, we figure we're going to hear from her quite a bit in this match. That's a good start.
Pretty much you're going to hear Jolene Cook and Abby Neufeld. That is
going to be a heavy diet of that.
Yep.
Oh, and that's PA's setter taking a swing at power. How do you like that?
Because why not?
Hey, get after it. And just a nice little shot deep to 5. For those of you that don't know, 5 is going to be the deep left back portion of the court. Oh.
Say it again.
Jolene Cook.
Yep.
Big swing on the right side. Doesn't look like she has any stiffness or soreness from the last match.
No. And it didn't take long for both teams to regain the emotion.
Yeah, they're all here fighting for something. They're going to call that 2 hits, so not a clean set from number 15. She's going to double tap this ball.
Good replay.
They're going to call that. Better one there. Who was that? Dan, who was that?
Jolene Cook. Let's say a lot. Having herself a set.
Hey, this time she's doing it on the other side, making a good block. Reaches in, takes away space, and Taryn really had nowhere to put that ball. It's hard for a hitter when you've taken a big swing and couldn't get it through the block the next time up. It's hard to take a big swing again, and that's what we saw there. Taryn made a tip on that last play.
Give the point to Carleton. As Prince Albert Carleton was 2-2 in the round robin, as they lost to Bishop James Mahoney in the semifinals, 2 sets to 1, and a little too deep by Neufeld.
She looked at the ref because she thought that went off the block, but
I guess nobody saw it. The downside of hitting the ball so hard, I guess.
Oof. Prince Albert also defeated Balgonie in the quarterfinals, where North Battleford knocked off another perennial power in Swift Current in their quarterfinals. Nice work.
Now, again, that's their setter taking a big swing out of the middle. Unconventional, I would say.
Well,
that's the setter. Big swing right off the block and out. Beauty.
For these grade 12s, their last high school volleyball game.
That's right. So I think on both sides, they're going to want to go out on a win, right?
Mm-hmm.
They find both of their big stars on that rally.
Neufeld with the finish this time.
Hits it just as hard, but she finds the court on this one. Just a little first tempo ball and finds the floor.
Cook with the serve and a nice one. Oh.
Nobody can get it there.
No, got a little sideways for North Battleford, and that gives the point and the ball back to Carleton, and there's the setter. It's done most of the damage for Prince Albert.
Hey, one-man wrecking crew. Whatever the team needs, she's going to provide. It seems to me that she was the emotional leader in the matches that I watched previously. It's a great shot.
But as a coach, do you put her in a position to do that if she's that good?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like the Swiss Army knife.
Okay.
Just use her the best way you can, and if you need her to swing, let her swing. If you need her to set, get her to set. That time she set. They get it to the middle again, and PA just a little bit slow to react to the tip.
Neufeld did that a lot. With her length, she probably has enough time to do that.
Yeah, and just a really tough spot. You know, not every player is able to make that tip. Really short over the net and way to the side. That time the ball didn't cross the plane on the attempted tip.
North Battleford's grabbed a little bit of a momentum here.
Oh, one-handed set. Trying to tease it up for her hitter, and she's able to get a swing on there. That was Abigail Larson hitting that ball. One-handed tee. Hitter's there just in time. Yep. And it finds the floor. Oh.
Ooh, this time they go to Taryn Hanna.
Yes, indeed. And she got that set, was outside the block, and she cut it down the line, and they were unable to bring it up on PA's side.
A few grade 11 students on this North Battleford team that does a lot of work. So we may see more of them next year.
That's right. Could be back for another run. Gonna go back outside here.
They go to her again.
Another hard swing.
Yeah.
The block can't stop it. And lots of times off the block, it's hard for the defense to react in time to be able to pick up that ball. So you'll see sometimes those balls fall. Abby is serving absolute bullets.
And she was their best server in the semifinal as well.
that's a nice. She kind of came inside out on that ball and rubbed it down the line. Here, you're going to see it right here. She's going to come inside cross and then whoop, going back the other way.
Kelsey Gustall for PA Carleton with the finish. And there we go.
A little bit of a play mix-up there on PA's side. Tried to send over a tough down ball, but found the net instead. So back to Battleford on the serve. You see the attempted tee up again there, and that time not quite as good a connection.
Back to Cook, this time on the right side.
No doubt. And she's going to make him pay. Perfect set. Right in the wheelhouse. And 11, unfortunately, wasn't quite sealed up to the net, so the ball got in between her and the net. Rattles down to the floor.